that, I'm actually going to come in here and paint some more cracks in these window arches. So this should be fun. This is some of my favorite stuff to do. Come into the concrete cracks layer. Grab a nice small brush. I don't want a fuzzy brush. I actually want a fairly sharp brush here. Hard round 9, and we'll just scale that down to 1 pixel. I think should do the trick. We'll see. Come in here and start this crack. Just have it sort of meander its way through the concrete a bit. Like that angle there. Let's have it do a bit of a splinter effect right there where that one is.
All about being sorry for something that feels wrong too. Because I'm not yeah, but that's where the idea becomes about being sorry.
And I'm going to lighten it up as well in places here. Save this out real quick and just see what that looks like in Max. See if the texel res is on par. It should be on point. I'm pretty sure that the texel res on this is almost exactly the same as the one next to it. But actually seeing it in action is necessary to know for certain if it is. Yeah, it's pretty on par with the stuff next to it. Something I'm noticing, I think coming in here and actually doubling up on the ambient occlusion that's on that particular aspect is going to be helpful, because I feel like it's not enough right now. It's not quite enough as it stands right now. What I might also do is project it as well, because right now it's maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's adequate. Just out of curiosity, I think I will look at re-rendering it. Set that max distance up a little better than it is right now. I'm going to set it to 0 just out of curiosity and see if it comes through better this time. I'm actually going to close some of these out too. Don't need all this stuff open. That one I can keep open because I'm about to open. That one is, what is this? Round awning. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Got that, and this, and then this guy. Open recent. Window arches AO. Update. It's a much more dramatic effect. Let's see what it actually adds. Yeah, so like I said, this is a more dramatic effect. Let's see what change it affects in the finished texture. So close it out. So that's what it looks like now. Jump back into Photoshop and save it out. Yes, I want to replace it. Okay, so it's taking a second, it's thinking. I think when I minimize this, we're going to get a very different picture. So here's what it looked like before. Did it change at all? Did it even reload the damn thing? No, it didn't. Reload. There we go. Yeah, I think that's a much better representation of what we want it to look like. It's darker on the bottom. Yeah, much better, I think. Alright, so this is actually coming together pretty nicely. I think I'm gonna redo that crack as well. I think it's a little too much right now. Name this window arches AO main. Delete that copy, and I'll leave that as is. Concrete cracks and cracks light. So I need to come in here and actually erase some things. Do a little bit of erasing here. So enlarge that. Brush. Instead of what I did before, I think I'm actually going to come in from the side here. Nope. That last couple of brush strokes I did. Yeah. So since we've got one originating from there, I'll also do one from this bottom corner here that sort of just comes up. Nope. Try that again. We'll do that, and we'll do one that starts here and goes like so. For this one, I think I will do just a slight some highlights on the upper edges of these cracks. Looks like where the crack occurred, it's sort of worn away at the concrete where the cracks are. And obviously, each time I go through this, I actually want to come back in with the eraser tool and just sort of smooth it out a little bit.
It makes me feel small. Like, and is it me just shrunk on a shelf? I feel like, how much is this one? I just, like, and they come up and they're like, oh, well, you know,
There you
it
go.
only costs you like $20 and a call to the cable company.
There we go.
Shit like
Perfect.
that. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say they just make it
Save that out and see what we have.
I like the idea of quantifying how much these experiences cost, because then it really is getting in the fact that, holy shit, I am paying. I'm paying to feel like that. I don't know.
No, I like that too. It's really between, like, it's relentless store. I know that's
But I think that's the visual metaphor, right? That is the visual metaphor. Otherwise, it's just playing these scenarios out.
There we
And
go.
when you set it up, you go to a
Saved it out this time. I switched over to max too quickly before.
I don't want to walk in. Like,
So that's what it looks like before. Let's actually open this up and do a reload. There we go. Yeah, cracks look much better this time, I think.
Or, yeah,